The heck was that? The premium benefits, huh? Hey, give me my what's it called in there? My open, yeah. I have one that's open. Do 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 do. In the fridge. Have a happy happy New Year. All right. It's Zip Fizz Red Bull, whatever this is. Okay, boys and girls. Number 2, yeah. Number 2. That's going to step in and help me this time. I think we're going to do the hobby first. Secret Tokyo bars and restaurants no one knows about. Well, if no one knows about them, then they're secret. But if you know about them, then they're not secret. Right? If someone knows about a secret, then it's not a secret. Look at this, Nat. Secret Tokyo bars and restaurants no one knows about. Well, then why do you know about them if they're secret? And how are they open? How are they open if they're secret?
How are they open if no one knows about it to go visit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they're secret, then they should be closed. All right, so I'm giving these a night. We already have some. All right, so we're gonna do hobby first because it'll be easier with Annette helping me, and then Jumbo, and then Jumbo will be second. Hobby first and Jumbo second. Yeah. Because we got to do Jumbo after.
That family that came in as we were leaving, were they for us or were they looking for somebody upstairs?
No, they were looking for costumes.
Oh, around the desk in a minute. They didn't look like they were looking.
What's up, Chris? What's up, Scotty H? What's up, Calculus? What's up, classroom full of people doing math stuff that they're never ever going to use again? They're doing calculus at 8 o'clock at night? Get out of here. Ain't nobody doing no calculus at 8 o'clock at night. That's bad juju. That's bad juju. No calculating at 8 o'clock at night. All right, so we're going to do the hobby first. Then we're going to do the Jumbo. Net's going to help me. She's going to open stuff to make it go quicker, hopefully, than the 14 years it took earlier. What's up, Mikey? You know what? Somebody has to motivate the kids. So it might as well be me. Might as well be me. I'm motivational. I get some great motivization. That's what I do. What's up, Stan? That's what I do for a living. I give motivational speakies. I don't know what that means. Should have been speeches, I think, but it's hard to know. So like I said, this time we're doing the hobby first. That's what I do. On live video. Tell them, make sure they understand it's live, just not video. I just don't sit here and record videos. I do it live. Tell that kid who said that tomorrow that I want fries with my burger. Well, and they can calculate that. Yeah, if I was a billionaire, I don't think I'd be opening packs for a living. I think I'd be hiring you to do it. We changed the name to Mathematical Ebractions. Is that a red? Look at that. We start off with the red. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm not showing you guys. Who? I don't know who that is. But it's a red. Oh, I think I know who that is. All right, before we get going here, I'm going to have a little bit of Red Bull. No, it's a red card. I'm sorry, Scott. It's not a Cincinnati red. It's a red card. It's a /10. I apologize. I should have made that clear. It's a /10. Before we start today's break, let me tell you a little bit about Red Bull. Red Bull, ooh, I almost dropped it. Sugar-free is pretty good. It's a little painful going down, but that's part of what gives you wings. It wakes you up. So you should drink lots of Red Bull, especially when you're in calculus class, because pretty good chance you're falling asleep. And it's not your teacher's fault necessarily. It's just a boring topic, you know. All right, here we go. Look at red. Yeah, red right there. We start off with a red. I don't know if it's a Cincinnati red, but it's a red. So we figured out Abreu goes with the Astros. Yeah.
Yes.
I think he's an Astro. Dodgers have like 3 guys. Oh, Gunnar Hoglund. Gunnar Hoglund. Man, this thing has some chipping. Look at that. Chip there, chips along the side, chip there. Dang. He's a Blue Jay, right? 1 out of 10, Gunnar Hoglund. He's a Stockton Port. So then how's he a Blue Jay? But he's a Blue Jay. I don't know, he's Stockton Ports. He has to be on the A's, right? That's weird. So this should be an Oakland A. Stockton Ports, right? Gunnar Hoglund, I think.
I think Gunnar Hoglund is an A.
But whoever it is, he's on the checklist. So that's where he goes to the checklist. Lyle, he is a what did I do? Okay, let's see if I can get this right. Is a Nationals autograph. James Wood. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Hope it's peaceful. This is different than earlier, so I have to find some new space rhythm. Ted Williams, that's really a pretty sweet card. Well, we start off with a /10. So that's nice. Canario. Former Giant, now a Cub, Alexander Canario. Question is, will we have the same big run for somebody that we had earlier? There's Dominguez. That would be neat. Somebody else this time. Samid. This says he's a Fisher cat. Apparently Cleveland. So what's going on tonight in this nice Friday night? Anyone having a good night? Anyone doing anything fun, exciting? I am doing lots of things fun and exciting. You know what I'm doing? I am sitting in this chair and opening stuff. Hendry. That's what I'm doing. What are you guys doing? Cooper Kinney. Watching the Braves show the Mets. What's up? What's the score of the game? What is the score and what inning? What is the score and what inning? Ooh. Matt Frazier. 2-1 in the third. This says he was drafted by the Pirates, Matt Frazier. If you're curious what guys are on whatever team you claimed, look at the checklist. Your guess is going to be as good as mine for a lot of these guys. I'm going to go by the checklist. Because, you know, if I knew every player on every team, then I'd be Kevin Boyer. And while Kevin Boyer is a fine human being, I don't want to be him. I mean that in the nicest way. Oh, let me know if anything happens, Chris. Fun. What's going on with you? Anything fun, exciting for you? We know secretly you're watching to see if Aaron Judge hits his 60-second home run, which is not a bad thing. Every single time you cut these, you cut them on an autograph, but it was too big of a grouping, so I know there's a blue auto coming up. Kierstad. Hendry. Where's Hendry? Remember that time that we opened this product up and we pulled Henry Davis red and gold autos? Remember that? You guys remember that? I remember that. Good times. Good times. Really? Congratulations. Second child, huh? That is awesome. Good for you guys. Oh, look at this. Nilkar. Do you know what boy, girl? He's a Mariner. Are you waiting to be surprised? Bo Jackson. Did you see his 61st home run guy and Stans dropped the ball into the Blue Jays bullpen? I think I saw part of it. There's your blue. Serta. This is why the Mets, you should have grabbed the Mets. Somebody should have grabbed the Braves Mets combo. I don't know why. But we hit a lot of this guy. Oh, wait, he's a red. Never mind. Oh, even the dogs are female? Oh, man. You poor guy. Well, we'll be seeing the breaks more often. Machado. Looks like a Blue Jay. Serta is a red? Well, that's good. Tyler Whitaker. He's an Astro. Either way, congratulations, Chris. That's fantastic. Hope it's an easy pregnancy and a healthy child. Max Ferguson. That's the important thing. He's a Padre. Well, he was drafted by the Padres. Drinking that Red Bull made me parched. Lincoln, give me a water. Christian Franklin. Because those are the important things, right, Chris? Cub, Christian Franklin. He says he's about the Cubs. Is this the cold water? Yep. I guess I'll do cold water. I didn't want to presume for sure, Chris, but I'm guessing this is with your significant other. Or maybe you found a new significant other. I don't know. Maybe you're like Henry VIII. And you keep going until you find a male child. Or Henry VIII. We don't need to talk about idiots. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. Colton Cowser. Something, something, something. James Wood. Robert Hassel. Gabriel Rodriguez. He is drafted by Cleveland, I assume. I don't know. I could pretend like I know all these players, I guess. Phil Necro, I know, is Brave. And then the Dodgers have like 3 guys. And then the Royals have 1. Oh, look at this. Alexander Mojica, and so it begins. Mojica, number 1. Last time we had 4 Mojicas, all different. All different. Barry Zito, he's an Oakland A. Alexander Ramirez, he is an Angel, right? Angels. Uh-oh, maybe a blue auto coming. Blue auto. Oh. Jose Miranda. St. Paul Saints. He is a... It says he's drafted by the Twins. No Mojica. What's this dude do? I've been a little too feisty lately. I'm trying to settle down. No. Who was Deion Sanders with?
Indians.
On the checklist, he's an Indian?
He comes up on the checklist under the Indians.
No, I didn't know he came up with the Indians. Pacheco, I thought he came up with somebody else. But on the checklist, he is a... Huh.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because I looked at it and I thought, wow, I didn't know he was the Indian. Not that I paid attention back then.
Pee Wee Reese is a Dodger. If you have any questions about the checklist and where the teams went to or where the players went to, please direct your message to Annette at SheDon'tCare.restlesscraftbreakers.com. Actually, the first break is already sorted, bagged, and tagged. You can believe that. Way done. Cespedes. Polanco. This says Mets. That he was drafted by the Mets. That's all I'm saying is these players were drafted by somebody. Well, he's on the checklist apparently as Cleveland. So Posada should be a Yankee, right? No. I don't know. So if anybody sees anything different, they need to let me know. Gold. Jordan Groshans. $34 out of 50. Let me see. Let me look. Net's pulling it up. Yeah, Deion comes up as a
I had it pulled up, you know.
Columbus Clipper.
Yeah. Pulled into there. There's some weird things.
So, we had to make a decision, and the decision was to go with the checklist that Beckett put out. We hope that they're smart enough to know what's up. They didn't put Jackie Robinson on the checklist anywhere that I could find. So, you know, you make a decision to put Jackie with the Dodgers because it seems, you know, appropriate. J.C. Correa, I want to say he's a Houston, right? Astros. He was drafted by the Astros. I don't disagree with you. Bubba Chandler. And Ed came up with, earlier she walked up to me, she had 2 Brainer Bonacci autographs. And somebody else, and she said, first one Brainer, second one Brainer, and the third one no Brainer. She thought it was funny. Brainer, Brainer, no Brainer. I'm not saying I disagree with you guys. I'm just saying that we made a decision. What's up, turn 2? We made a decision that we're going to go via the checklist. And that's what the checklist says. Ryan Spikes. Because once you open that can, you got to make all kinds of changes. And I don't want to. What's the word I'm looking for? Lazy. Gyro Pompadoris. Technically, Gyro shows up with the Gyro should show up with the Cubs, right? Wasn't he traded to the Cubs? Maybe it wasn't the Cubs. Pomerides. Was he traded? Am I thinking of the right guy? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Never mind. Ignore me. Oscar Colas out of 99. 8 out of 99. He is a White Sox. What's going on with you, turn 2? Anything fun? Hey, Ian. Harry Ford. He just went to the bathroom. This break will be over before he gets out of there. Landon. Where's your daughter at? Really? Never gonna get this stuff done. Isaac Pacheco. Hey, you boy, get over here. Pacheco out of 99. Tigers. Get tell Dooney to get his butt back here and let's get sorting. I agree. Hey, look, Pie. Got a good signature. Pie. Why are you not watching Aaron Judge hit his 60-second home run? Why are you watching two teams? Oh, never mind. I can't say that. I was about to say two teams that won't make it to the World Series, but I can't say that. I can't say that because I have put, oh, here we go. Alberto Rodriguez. Jesse said I said the Rays and the Blue Jays. The Rays and the Mets. So I gotta believe him. I think I'm gonna be wrong. Well, you know, my track record's been pretty good. If you're wrong, nah. Are the Giants now technically out of it? DeCastro, I don't think the Giants are completely out of it yet. I think if they went out and someone else loses everything, they're in. Am I wrong? I'd be wrong on that. Uh-oh, look at this big boy. Woo, James Wood. Look at that. Ah, it's got a little white on that corner. 19 out of 50. That's a big one. There's a gold. Will we hit a James Wood red? Who has the Padres in this? Is it Tim Campbell? That's a big one. James Wood. Gold. Ethan Wilson. He is drafted by the Phillies. No one in this room must have the Padres, or you'd be a little more excited for James Wood. Why is this one turned around backwards? Oh, it's not. I thought it was. Their elimination number? Yes, Giants need to win almost all, but and they need to fade. Oh, yeah, so it's over. Got it. Well, you know what? It was a crappy effort. Giants stunk it up most of the year. Farhan better do something next year, or I think it's time to get somebody else in there. That's what I think. Somebody who could balance the needs of the farm system with the needs of the immediate club. Building up the farm system is fantastic. It needs to happen, but you also have to have guys make it to the majors. Yeah. And if guys ain't be making it to the majors, well, I'm hoping that, you know what? I like Aaron Judge. Seems like a good guy. Seems like a good teammate. The Giants could do a lot worse than signing him. The Giants could do a lot worse than signing him. So if that were to happen, I've been all right with it. I'd have been. I would be all right with it. That's what I'm trying to say. Federico Polanco. So I'm all right with that one. He was drafted by the Mets. But they need to do more than that. They need to go Trey Turner and Aaron Judge. Encarnacion Strand. I think he's a Brewer or something, right? Twins. Drafted by the Twins. They got it. They really need to have a couple of good bats. They need a good. Ooh, JT Schwartz. He's a Met. Oh yeah, it says Met right on his. Says Mets right there. They need a couple of bats. They need to sign pitching. So that's what's got to happen. Dalen Lyle. No, they have Crawford for another. They have Crawford for another year. They need a second baseman. Well, just because New York matches it doesn't mean anything, does it? If he wants to go play with the Giants for $1 a year, couldn't he do that? There's nothing that says, you know what I'm saying? I still firmly believe all of this is a bluff to try to maximize the money from the Yankees. But we'll see. That is my opinion. My opinion, he becomes a first, right? $40 million player. I don't think there's a $40 million player. Yankees give him 6 years, $40 million per. That's my opinion. You know what? I like Estrada. I really do. But I think if you could sign somebody big, you got to take it. Maybe see if you can make Estrada a third baseman. TJ White is a national. I mean, I like him a lot. I just think that you gotta go with the big boys and see, maybe make him an outfielder. Because didn't he play in the outfield for a while? To me, Lonnie White, they might have to sign him for 8 years, Scott, but I would be trying very hard for 6. After the age 36 season, forget about it. Gold. My Cable is a Philly. But I mean, if you gotta pay the guy 6 years at $40 million per, I mean, you know, What are you going to say? Ah, no. What other big free agents are there in the offseason? What other big free agents could the Giants sign? Potentially. I do think Aaron Judge is playing this to go back to the Yankees. That's what I think. I think he took he and whoever represents him, Jackson Merrill, Padres are having a good one. Took a calculated risk, and it's paying off. I'm in turn 2. I'll be co-GM. But we have to agree now. Unless we both agree on the player, player's out. If you like him and I don't, or vice versa, that's not enough. We both have to agree or we don't do it at all. Oh, Luis went blue again. $117 out of 150. Breaks on the Jumbotron while we're making deals. Breaks on the Jumbo. I'm better when I'm multitasking. Ever. Bull Durham will never play anywhere. Ronnie Mauricio. So, yeah, I mean 6 years. I still say 6 years. Carter Jensen, Royals. I think to get him in San Francisco, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say I think to get him to come to San Francisco, it's going to have to be something $45 million. Rosario is a Padre out of 150. I think it's gonna take 45. Partially because of the taxes, and partially because I still think he wants to go back to New York. Tovar. Ezekiel Tovar. Now Tovar's a good player, right? He's a Rocky or something. So this is a good hit for the Rockies. So I am not convinced the Giants will get Aaron Judge. Hendry. I really would like Trey Turner. Who else is up? What are the other big free agents? I think whoever the two big pitchers are in free agency, you just got to go out and get them. Matt Frazier. I think if you can, what's his name's going to opt out, but if you can offer him 4 years or something to get him to come back, for the Giants, you get him to come back. He pitched very well for San Francisco. Rodon, and you promised Rodon, dude, if you will sign back, we'll get you some more help. And then you sign at least another starter, good solid starter, and then you sign a couple of bullpen arms, good bullpen arms. I think the Giants' closer is pretty good, but I think you need a couple of bats. Big bats. I'm putting Joey Bart on a short leash. Colton Cowser out of 99. And it's time to put up or shut up. I'd take Verlander for 2 years. I think that arm is fresh. I'd take Verlander for 2. I wouldn't take Rizzo. I think he's too old. Verlander I would definitely take. I think pitchers can go deeper now. They can pitch much later. And I don't think it's as big of a deal. Because I think hitting is sucking more, which makes pitching better. So I wouldn't sign old position players, though I would sign older pitchers. Meyer. Uh-oh, red. No, pink. Darn it. Yash Yoon. I think you can build a good team. There's a lot, I think, good players that are not, hey, Holgate, that are good clubhouse guys as well. I think Bell is a good example of another guy, Trey Turner, who are both really good clubhouse guys. And I think if you're the Giants and you can pry them away from the Dodgers, you got to. Jose Torres, if you're going to be competitive next year. Reds. I think the Giants need to be competitive next year. What kid?
Whatever the kid out there is.
Yeah, he doesn't need to watch YouTube in the back. He can come out here and help or something. Cody Morissette. Who's watching YouTube?
I don't know, whatever kid's up on the TV.
Is that Landon?
Landon, yeah.
Tell Landon to give up the TV and come back here. Khalil Watson. Uh-oh, look at that. Mojica, there's two different Mojicas. If we hit orange and green, we've got the Mojica run. You got something homework to do, Landon? Nothing you can read? Nothing you can reread? I guess I didn't have to read or reread. I don't know. You're not a 14-year-old boy whose eyes like to wander, I don't think. Cal Conley. I'm not sure that I like everything that's out there, so, you know. So I'm not going to pretend like I do. The over. Connor Norby. Landon, you have any calculus homework? 32 out of 75. He's drafted by the Orioles. Evidently not.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Hey, if anybody wins a lottery or anything, you want to kick down to a worthy cause. You know what I'm saying? Ethan Wilson. No. Out of 99 for the Phillies. Drafted by the Phillies. It is time to sign free agents. Ian Mahler. They got to sign free agents. They've got to be competitive this year. The Giants have enough money that they should be competitive every year. There should not be a problem with this. Very nice blaze for the Red Sox. I kind of felt like it was. The Giants are what? Number 4? Fourth most valuable team in the majors. They really need to act like it. You know, they could have a $200 million payroll every year and it wouldn't be a big deal. Lorenzo Dowry. Lorenzo for the Astros? Not sure I know that. The fact that they're not is kind of silly to me. Lopez. He's a Pirate. No, he's not good enough. Spend some money. Drop 150 mil. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the Orioles look really great. A few additions to that roster, they have the makings of a terrific team. I mean, they're competitive in a tough division now, you know? Okay, we've got 3 more boxes in the hobby. I'm going to go ahead and open the jumbo, and then I'll let you know when we're starting on the jumbo. Actually, first I might have to have her cut me some sleeves. We cut some sleeves?
Yep.
Because we're going to be doing a bunch of, all the chrome are going to need to be sleeved. All the chrome are going to need to be sleeved. Hernandez. That's not a bad auto. Signature. Not a bad signature. I don't mind that one. Drafted by the Orioles, is that right? I think there are a lot of teams I would love to be in the Orioles position right now. Volpe. Benalis. Bineless. I don't know what it is. He was drafted by the Brewers. I don't know who he is. Garrett Mitchell. He's a Brewer, right? I think. Yep. Garrett Mitchell. Hey, there's a nice one. Red Sox. Marcelo out of 99, 88 out of 99. Very nice. Benalis is a Red Sox too. Here's Hendry. Is that true, Nat? Benalis is a Red Sox?
I don't remember. I have to look
You have the checklist up still?
it. No, I don't. Let me see.
Quit shutting it down. Crazy person. Connor Norby was drafted by the
What
Orioles.
did you think it was?
Benalis. Chris said it's the Red Sox. Gold. Volpe. That's nice. He's a Yankee. He's also a salami.
Yes, Alex Benalis is the Red Sox.
Benalis is, in fact, a Red Sox. I have no idea what teams are on. I just look at the back. That's not true. I know the bulk of them. I don't know every single one of them. Brennan Davis. Gabriel Rodriguez. Landon, what are you doing, son? What? Okay, well then quit breaking whatever you're breaking. Pedro Pineda. Oakland Athletics. Yolkwi is a White Sox. Blaze is a Red Sox. If we had Shoeless Joe in here, we'd have a Red Sox, a White Sox, and a Black Sox. That would be neat. Marco Luciano got traded to the Rays. Malfrin Sosa.
Hand me the box.
Right. I'm going to keep that because I'll keep these. Who do they get in return? Wander? I got a bunch. You guys remember that one time when we opened back-to-back cases of Bowman Retail and I hit green Luciano autos in each one? True Green and Green Wave. Who was around for that? A lot of you guys were. Hit a True Green in one and a Green Wave in the other. I remember that one time. Yes, sir. Remember that one time when we opened back-to-back cases of 2019 Topps Chrome or 2020 Topps Chrome, and I hit 2021 Topps Chrome. I hit Joey Bart, orange in the first case and an orange wave in the second. I don't know what it is. I have this thing about true and then wave back-to-back cases. I don't know this thing. It's a giant. Hopefully, two things will happen. Marco Luciano will become an absolute monster. And I'll get lots of his autos. Nelson Velasquez. Something just happened. My phone beeped twice. Was drafted by the Cubs. Let's see. Me too. That's painful. Be nice if Joey Bart was actually hitting the baseball. He shows flashes. Flashes aren't enough. John Rose, but he does better than I could do. So, you know. He should have cards next year. He should have the entire way, right? I imagine he's going to have a bunch of autographs and 700 home run this and 700 home run that. Yeah, Cardinals are going to be an expensive spot next year. Because the good thing is, if I jack the Cardinal price up and it sells, fantastic. If I jack the price up and it doesn't sell, well, then I got a bunch of Cardinals selling the shop. It's a win-win. We're on our last box of hobby, guys. I should have last box mojoed. I am very sorry that I forgot. JT Schwartz. I should have last box mojoed. I do apologize. You know, it wouldn't have been so bad. Tampa Bay Giants. 94? 90, something like that. What year was that?
Wasn't it before the Rays and the Rockies became a thing? And,
Oscar Colas, that's a nice one. Green.
Rockies.
Yeah, probably would be easier. Out of 99. It's a good one. Oscar Colas. Alberto Rodriguez. Out of 199. Man, if I was sitting at 61 home runs, I'd just be swinging for the fences. Every pitch. If it was anywhere near the plate, I'd be going off. Kevin Made. He was drafted by the Cubs. He's approaching Barry Bonds status. Castro. He is a Blue Jay. Khalil Watson. Yeah, if you feel like that's going to be the case, I'll refer you to CL. He's the kidney taker. Depending upon how great the need is, he could usually get some decent money for those kidneys. Just saying. And some of the foreigners, you know, they're willing to pay. So just something to keep in mind. We'll take care of these after Castro, Jordan Lawler. But all the chrome again will be King Griffey Jr. Sal Frelick. He's a Brewer, right? Out of 99. Hernandez. This says Oriole on here. Malik Milcar Perez. Milcar, he was No car was a Mariner, right? Mariners. I can't say that I have anything to do where the kidneys are concerned. I'm just not a big fan of, you know, waking up, having people wake up in a bathtub full of ice. You know what I'm saying? Some people can do that. I just don't have that. Cespedes. Hey, look, Binelass. I heard he's a Red Sox. I don't know where I heard that from. Pineda. JJ Bleday. But I bet you there will be a bunch of Albert Autos next year. A bunch. Luis Mato. Well, I know I feel better that you're here. Oh, James Wood Blue. See what I'm talking about right here, though? I don't know what that is. James Wood Blue. And Cameron Colley is an orange. 9 out of 25. Man, I hope not. Now, if they did a subset of Albert across like 10 different products, that would be neat. You know what I'm saying? You do it across all three of the, this one's weird. This is clearly off. All three of the flagships, you know, that kind of thing. Connor Norby. He was drafted by the Orioles. Vivas. Okay, let's go there. Encarnacion Strand. Look, my first giant. Yeah, I'd like to see them do that across several different, because it kind of starting to look like he might finish at 700. He crapped himself out. That's okay. And maybe you take and do something over, you know, 10 products or something. And there's 70 cards each for the 10 products, the subsets that you got to get. That'd be pretty neat. Yeah, I guess you'd have to, right? Because if it was a home run card for whoever, whatever team he was with. Zavala. Cooper Kinney. Out of 150. Pete Crow Armstrong. Barry Zito. Hey. Max Ferguson. Max Ferguson he was drafted by the Padres. Maximo Acosta. Hendry. Chipper Jones. Meyer. Negative. 65 out of 99. Didn't you see all the things? Weren't you here earlier? Haven't you seen everything? I posted something about this. Austin Hendrick. I'm not going to have any Prism until next week. I sold what I had. I sold what I had to someone to help them out. And then I've got more coming in beginning of next week. So we're going to do one more of these tomorrow. That'll clear me out of these. And then we'll have Prism. I should have it in Monday. If I get it in Monday, we'll break it Monday. And then I will have more of this next week as well. And I think some of them will probably go in the shop. And then the rest will go to the breakies. Kind of depends on what everybody's looking for too, though. So again, there's De La Cruz. All the chrome will get sleeved. I'm just not doing it here. We'll do it as soon as the break is over. Hey, Bernabell. Rockies. Rockies have done well on both of these. Out of 99. Seth. You know, and then you're going to give me some excuse about having kids as your reason for not paying attention. Whatever, dude. What's up, Tim? Oh, I had to feed the baby. Oh, I had to change the baby. Oh, the baby fell down the little shaft and I had to get it out. Whatever. The laundry chute. I was trying to come up with a laundry chute. Didn't work. Max Ferguson Gold. Oh, the child fell down the laundry chute. I had to run downstairs and catch it before it fell all the way through. Chris Rebuck called me earlier about having another child, and I had to talk him down off the ledge. All these excuses. Whatever. Oh. Ooh, Tyler McDonough. Red Sox. Chris Monroe. Orange. Five out of 25. Or Chris Rebuck called me, I meant. Did I say Monroe? I meant Rebuck. You know it ruins the jokes when you don't get the names right. I don't even know what I said now. Cal Conley. I did? Okay, good. Thank you. That's good. Braves. It's nice to get it right the first time. Doesn't always happen. Hey, Matos. Luis Matos. 2 giants. Uh-oh. Yeah. I think we're going to go back to Topps Chrome 2. I think it's still worthwhile. Rosario, he's a Padre. If I can get it at a good price, it's still a good break. Out of 99. Especially once the packs are in. Then I think it, changes up the break a little bit, which is nice. I think there's a lot of people who are dumb, who don't appreciate the product. And honestly, I hope it stays that way. I hope they stay dumb and they stay unappreciative. Because if we can get it for a good price, then we'll lower the price again. You know what I'm saying? We can't. There's a lot of whiny babies out there. Oh, I opened up the product. I opened a whole box. And I didn't get 3 1-of-1s and a red. Ugh, I just can't do it anymore. JT Schwartz. Ethan Wilson. Out of 75. Oh, the influencer said I shouldn't buy that product. What do they buy? Oh, nothing. But they influence. Oh, really? What do they influence? You not to buy anything? The logo fractor boxes look pretty good. The hits I've seen from people look pretty strong. Like I said, I ordered my allotment of 20. I could order 20. I think anybody can order 20. And so we're going to take those and we'll break them. I think it'll be fun. I see good stuff coming out of there. So I think it's, I ordered mine off of Topps. Oh, they're sold out now on Topps, huh? So I'm glad I got 20. Like I said, all of them we'll break them all. Ronnie Mauricio. I think we'll, piece them out a little bit here, a little bit there. Out of 99. So Esteban Machado. He is I'm going to guess he's a Blue Jay. Put his number on there. Kind of neat. Brett Beatty. I'm going to guess Brett is a Met. I wish I would have got some off the website because I don't go to Walmart and buy product, and I won't buy it from anybody. A lot more people calling offering us stuff from Walmart and Target. It's crazy. So the powers that be locally must be not buying as much. Or Elvis. Not a 150 for the Blue Jays. Dion. So he's with Cleveland, I think we said. No love for the Phillies? What do you need somebody to show some love for the Phillies? Class A. Well, that's what you were here for, Bob. Go ahead. We're all listening. Out of 150? Nah, I think they do. Gallery does all right. Gallery does all right. We've had some good gallery breaks in the past. Jefferson Cuero and the tricycle. Milwaukee. There's Cespedes. He's a White Sox. Yeah, that's right. Lou Brock, we hit 2 of the slide, and then he picked up a third. I did not go ugh after my cable. I think you're full of crap. Why would I go ugh after my cable? But it's my cable. It's my cable. It's not Mick Abel. It's my cable. Out of 99. Net's trying to ruin this for me.
I thought you said Mike.
No, it's my cable.
I got it now.
My cable. Like Kettle Mart. Class A. I think you're hearing things. Maybe it was the sound the wine makes as it's rolling out of the bottle. Maybe that's what you're hearing. Very nice, Khalil. Khalil Watson out of 99. That's dropping all your stuff. You haven't started stretching or drinking? Sal Frelick. He's a good one. He's a brewer. Why does it say Rattlers on there? Isn't he a brewer? Tristan. Ooh, orange. Come on, Orange Auto. Ah, daggone it. Triantos orange. Gross. 3 out of 25. Hang on, I'm going to put you guys on mute while I throw up.
Then you stuck her back in the corner now?
No? Hey, what are those?
Next to last box, but I didn't have room yet. Just let these over. I'll open this next box in the last box.
Those are, that's 6 packs?
Yeah.
Dang it, I thought we only had 2 left. I was all excited.
Oh, 4 left.
I was all excited. I thought we were getting close to being done with the Adele Amador. Adel? I don't know. Hey, I love chili. Skyline is just nastiness. Disgusting. Gross. Skyline chili is like if you took one of those cinnamon brooms, you guys know what I'm talking about, that they have at the holidays, and you brushed a bunch of turds with it. That's what Skyline chili is like. You know what I'm saying? This one has a little ding up here in the corner. I'm going to guess it was in that. So if you took a cinnamon broom and you started, you started sweeping up turds with it, you'd have Skyline chili. And it looks the same way. It looks the same. It would smell the same and it would look the same. So before you eat Skyline chili, go get a cinnamon broom. Go to wherever your pet has crapped on the floor, sweep it up a little bit, put it in a bowl, sniff it a couple of times. You got Skyline chili. Urbina. That's what you got. See, Tim, he's no dummy. Twins, Urbina. What's happening? Oh. I'm sure you appreciate it. Everyone wish Ian a happy birthday again. Ian is 27 years old. Oh, what is this? Colas again? Didn't we already hit one of those? I might be wrong. Jordan Wicks. Ned and I are excited to say that Ian will never leave us. We're very excited to say that. You know. Mm-hmm. He's taking tomorrow off to go to some festival.
Who is?
Ian.
Oh.
Orange. Oh, it's not going to be. Look at that. Mahler and Mahler Orange. Texas Rangers. 3 out of 25. Curtis Mead. That's 75. Is he going to that crazy... Is there some crazy festival in Wentzville?
No, he's going to one of the festivals or something like that.
What's the Wentzville thing, Tim?
I think he already went to that.
Pedro the Lion. That would be funny. Pedro the Lion. He's in this one. He's a Astro, right? Imagine. Yes. No, they are possible. We had 2 in the last case. 2 orange autos. We have not hit any in this case. So yes, they are possible. And no, we haven't hit any yet. Trey Sweeney.
That's why she's supposed to have come back.
That's nice. Trey Sweeney for the Yankees out of 150. Dario Lopez. He's a Pirate. And Alberto Rodriguez is a... says Blue Jays. Everett Aqua Sox. Ian, what's this thing in Wentzville Tim's talking about?
What thing in Wentzville?
I don't know. Tim said there's some crazy thing in Wentzville. A Renaissance fair.
Oh yeah, that's what I went to like 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Oh, he's been to one.
That's where I like nearly killed myself in the heat.
A resistance fair.
Games.
A resistance fair is where you go and you resist. Come on. Don't you know anything? Scott, you need to go to a resistance fair. You go and you resist. Man. Evidently they don't have them. Around here, we have them in Missouri. This guy's a national. We resist lots of things here in Missouri. Skyline chili. Tovar again. So another good auto.
Did you mean to leave these in that pile?
No. Did not mean to leave the chrome. Colin Burns. Just because all of you, in Connecticut, you're done resisting, we are not done resisting here in Missouri. We practice resistance. That's what we do. You New Yorkers, too, you've given up on resistance a long time ago. Not here in Missouri. No, no. We resist. There comes another orange. I know you don't have to practice it. You gave up already. We do not give up. We resist. Matt Frazier. So Tim knows what he's talking about. Bachman, he's an angel. Bachman. Cardinals are a good example of that. They resisted signing back Albert, and then they resisted winning any World Series without him. And now he's back, and now they look like they might actually have a chance because they stopped resisting. Out of 99. You're gonna wait on these. I want to put these up here. Ian Lewis. Finally getting to watch. How's it going? What's it going, Blake? People need to stop resisting the greatness of Ohtani. No one's resisting the greatness of Ohtani. People need to stop saying that he's the greatest thing since sliced bread when he is not. He is not the best hitter in the game. He is not the best pitcher in the game. Shohei Ohtani is not the second coming of anything. Babe Ruth was better than him at everything. And if Babe Ruth would have played out statistically the same games as Ohtani, it wouldn't even be close. Babe Ruth would have won 40 games and hit 70 home runs. And Bob, I'm surprised at you. I'm surprised that you would say that about Ohtani, knowing that you knew Babe Ruth personally. De La Cruz, Chrome. I think that's not very good of you. Yes, 100%. I'm tired of hearing it all the time. Babe Ruth this, Babe Ruth that. You know who thinks Babe Ruth was the greatest thing ever? People who don't know baseball. People who don't know. So if you think Babe Ruth, I was saying Babe Ruth. Dang it! You know it ruins it when you can't get anything right. People who think, forget it. I give up. I give up my resistance. I am done resisting. Daggone it. Well, it's Acuna. Shoot. Sucks when you screw it up. Acuna orange. 19 out of 20. I ruined my own. It was a great rant. I had it all out in my head. I was ready to roll with it, and then I screwed myself up. Ah, well. But you know what I was about to say, and it was true. I don't know. Might have been. It's hard to know. Hard to know. Beatty. You're getting a lot of orange in this stuff. Yeah, ball dropped and kicked. Not only did I drop the ball, I kicked it to the end of next week. Well, no one's perfect. Except for evidently Shohei Ohtani, who can do no wrong. Honestly, anybody who honestly says he should be the MVP this year is full of crap. He got the MVP last year because he's an anomaly. He's not an anomaly anymore. He is not the best hitter in the American League. He is not the best pitcher in the American League. He deserves neither the MVP nor does he deserve the Cy Young. Sorry. He is a terrific player. He is a terrific player. There is no doubting his skills. He is not now, nor will he ever be, Babe Ruth. Never will he be Babe Ruth. Nolan Jones, green. Yeah, that's the dumbest thing of all. When has anybody ever been this deep with the Triple Crown and not won the MVP? You know. All right, guys. We're coming up on Last Box Mojo. The first two were definitely better than this one. We have to say that, but we still got a third one to go before we're going to pass judgment. I mean, this one's been all right. I just think the first one was better. Leover. I mean, we did get a gold. We did get a gold. For Max, I would say, truthfully, for the short body of work from both of them, I would agree with that. But it's a short, you know what I'm saying? It's not, I don't think it's a full, I think you can't examine that until the careers are over. And I think that's when we can examine that. I can say for this year that there's no doubt who the better player is. I mean, and it's not even close. Did Albert hit one? Oh, look at that. Oh, we're going to hit an auto. Back-to-back orange. I think we're going to hit an auto. Because, look, this one should not be. Alcantara. Right? What's close? The MVP? You think the MVP is close? I think you're full of crap. I think it's not close at all. Oh, come on, baby. What? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, he probably will. That sucks. We've hit like 6 orange or something and not one auto. Got it. Sosa is a twin, right? Yep. 8 out of 25. Got it. I thought we had an autograph there. That sucked. I mean, honestly, that one sucked. You had 3. You had a blue and 2 orange, and not one can be an autograph? Seriously. It is not close, if that's what you're saying, Bob, with the MVP. It's not. It's not close. The only ones who believe it's close because they hate the Yankees or they know nothing about the game of baseball. And I think you hate the Yankees because I know you know about the game of baseball. Hendry. The real Hendry. Hendry. So Bob is a Yankees hater. And no offense, I just do not buy, and this might be only me, I just do not buy when your team sucks that bad and MVP comes along with it. So your bias is showing, Bob. I just don't buy that. Your team sucks that bad. Sorry, Cal Conley. Especially when you have, as the other one, someone who is going to have one of the historic seasons of all time. Of all time. And don't tell me, but Phil had one too. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He had an anomalous season. He was the only one to ever do that. So, yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you're the only one to ever pitch and hit for a full season, yeah, it's going to be something different than everybody else because no one else has done it. No one else has attempted it. Babe Ruth did it partially and did it better. Jose Torres. If we're having this conversation in 5 years about what a great season Ohtani is having, then I think it'll be a different conversation from a historical context. Out of 75. No one is Babe Ruth. Errol Vera. He's an angel too, right? Nah. Trout has not been as injured as Judge. Judge has been a lot more, hurt a lot more. But I will say about Judge that it's funny how these seasons always seem to happen at the last year of somebody's contract. Why is that, I wonder? Why is that? All right, so now we got to get all this stuff together. That is a terrific question, turn two. And I don't know the answer to that off the top of my head. I would have to really consider that because that is a completely different conversation and a really terrific topic. I think that would be almost a how could you not sign Ohtani thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you, in my opinion, I don't know how you would not sign Ohtani. I guess it depends upon who you have around him. But if you're talking about just straight up them, either or, I don't know how you how you would not sign Otani? That's a terrific question. For me, I don't know how I would not sign Otani. One red. We had 3 in the last one. We had 1 in this one. Well, there's a little bit of difference, but here's the difference too, and we'll see what happens. The one that we did earlier came direct from Topps. This one did not come direct from Topps, this pairing. Tomorrow's pairing will come direct from Topps. So we'll see if that makes a difference. Soto or Judge is a good, that's another good one. I think I would take Judge. But that's a really good conversation too. These are all chrome. Honestly, I think I would take Judge. But it would not be easy. It would not be easy to take Judge. Okay. Good questions tonight. Good either-ors. I like them. You know, that's what happens when you have a smart group of people. You know, some of these breakers, all the guys that break with them are dumb. I don't know, Max. That's a card question too. Some of these guys that break, all the people who break with them are dumb, and so they can't have these kind of conversations. The only kind of conversations they can have are, you know, Budweiser or whatever other kind of beer, you know. But we, because we have an intelligent core, we can have these kind of conversations. You know what I'm saying? So. Phew. Okay, these are the chrome refractors, and they are out of 99. Colin Burns is a. Well, I'm gonna go through the names. I'm gonna go through the names. I don't know who Colin Burns is. Ferguson is a Padre, right? Frelick is a Brewer. Cespedes is a White Sox. Acosta is a Ranger. Encarnacion Strand, I have no idea. JJ Bleday is a a Marlin, sorry. Errol Vera is a Angel. Ronald Spikes is a Ray. Cody Morissette is a Marlin. And Ian Lewis is a Marlin. And then out of 75, Alberto Rodriguez, no clue. Jordan Wicks is a Cub. Beatty is a Met. Ethan Wilson, Thrashers are what? Phillies? Philly? Maybe? Austin Hendrick, I should know this one. I can't remember. Grayson Rodriguez is an Oriole. Encarnacion Strand again. And Perez is a Mariner. Gold. Max Ferguson. He is a Padre, right? Gold. 28 out of 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orange. Not an autograph amongst them. Bachman. 12 out of 25 is an Angel. Ian Mahler. 3 out of 25 is a Ranger. Bachman is an Angel. Mahler is a Ranger. There. Triantos, 3 out of 25 is a Cub. Collie, 9 out of 25 is a Ranger. Sosa, make it easy on me here. 8 out of 25 is a Twin. And Acuna, 19 out of 25 is a Ranger. Luis Angel. Strand is a Twin. Strand is a Twin. This is going to take a minute. One red. One red out of the first pack. Honestly, one red out of the first pack, and then we did not hit another one. All right. Orange. Let's start with I don't know. Yeah, this one's in the middle. We're going to start with green. So we determined, according to the checklist, Deion Sanders is Cleveland. Valera is a Brewer. Khalil Watson, these are all out of 99, sorry. Marlins. Pedro Leon, I think on the checklist he is an Astro. Alvarez is a Met. Poussin is an A, Oakland A's. Nolan Jones, I don't know. Cleveland, it says on the back. Pacheco's Tiger. Colton Cowser is an Oriole. Frelick is a Brewer. Marcelo Meyer is a Red Sox. Jeter Downs is a Red Sox. And Ronnie Mauricio is a Met. And those are all out of 99. Out of 75, Curtis Mead. Durham Bulls is the Tampa Bay Rays, right? I don't know. Dario Lopez is a Pirate. Leover Peguero is a Pirate. Colin Burns, I have no idea. Connor Norby, I have no idea. John Rhodes, nope. Yorbeat Vivas, nope. But Jordan McCants is a Marlin. I could pretend like I know everything, but I'm not going to. Out of 150, Class A is a Mariner. Amador is a Rocky. Quintana is a National. Whitaker is an Astro. Helps when they have the logo on there. Miranda, nope. Jason Dominguez is a Yankee. Is it Alcantara or is it Alcantara? Is a Cub. Rosario is a Padre. Blaze Jordan is a Red Sox. James Wood, nice one, is a Padre. Cooper Kinney is a Tampa Bay Ray. Grayson Rodriguez is an Oriole. Cal Conley, is he the Brave? And Orelvis Martinez is a Blue Jay, yeah? Blue Jays. Out of 199, huh? Nah. Samad Taylor, I think for some reason he was a Pirate, wasn't he? Oh, it says Cleveland. I don't know. Machado is a Blue Jay. Alexander Ramirez is an Angel, I believe. Ryan Spike is a Ray. DeCastro's a Ray. Polanco, he's a Hammerhead. Lyle is a National. Ronnie Mauricio is a Met. Carter Jensen is a Royal. Yosh Jung is a Marlin, right? Oh, he's a Ranger. My bad. Sorry. Cody Morissette is a Marlin. No. Yeah, he's a Marlin. Blaze Jordan is a Red Sox. Garrett Mitchell is a Brewer. Cespedes is a White Sox. And Alberto Rodriguez, I have no idea. We had 3 golds. Jordan Groshans. 34 out of 50. He was drafted by the Blue Jays, it says. Mike Cable is a Philly. 19 out of 50. And Volpe is a Yankee. 34 out of 50. We had 1 orange. Oscar Colas. He's a White Sox. 12 out of 25. And 1 red that started us off. Gunnar Hoglund. But this thing has some chipping all over it. 1 out of 10. And it says he's a Blue Jay. But the card is Stockton Ports. So is Gunnar Hoglund an Oakland A? My cable, that's what I said. Let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
There's more chrome up there.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 53, 54, 64, so 18, right? 54 and 18 is 72. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. Huh? A little excitement? What kind of excitement do you want? Gabriel Rodriguez, usually autos. I have no idea. I have no idea. Is that good for you? Alexander Mojica. He's a pirate. He's a pirate. He's a pirate. Jefferson Cuero is a Brewer. Class A is a Mariner. Urbina. Is that helping you? Urbina is a Twin, maybe? I don't know. Mahler is a Texas Ranger. Tovar is, that's a good one. Rocky. Frazier, no clue. Lyle is a National. Canario is a Cub. Am I helping you, Bob? Cooper Kinney is a Tampa Bay Ray. Oh, my Lord. Milcar Perez, and he's a Mariner. I cannot believe that. That is amazing. What an amazing hit. Max Ferguson's a Padre. Christian Franklin, I have no idea. Pacheco's a Tiger. Polanco, no idea. J.C. Correa is an Astro. Bubba Chandler is a Pirate. Brainer Bonacci's a Red Sox. Kevin Made's a Cub. Cal Conley is a Brave. Jose Torres, no clue. Pi is a Ray. Rodriguez, still no clue. Ethan Wilson is a Thrasher. Who are these, Max? Strand is a Twin. TJ White is a National. Lonnie White is a Pirate. DeCastro is a Blue Jay. Jackson Merrill for the Padres. Tovar for the 2 Tovars. That's nice for the Rockies. Matt Frazier. Ryan Holgate is a Cardinal. Jose Torres, I have no idea. Cal Conley is a Brave. Pokemon excitement. Do I have Pokemon excitement? Ian Mahler is a Texas Ranger. You need to stop watching that Leonhardt guy. Lorenzo is an Astro. Dario Lopez is a Pirate. Daryl Hernandez, I don't know. Hernandez, I don't know. Benalis is a Red Sox. Connor Norby, I think he's an Oriole, right? Oriole. Gabriel Rodriguez, no clue. Malfrin Sosa is a Twin. Nelson Velasquez is a Smoky. JT Schwartz is a Met. Kevin Made is a Cub. DeCastro is a Blue Jay. Hernandez, it says he was drafted by the Orioles, so I don't know if that's true or not. Benalis is a Red Sox. Connor Norby is also an Oriole, I'm told. Max Ferguson is a Padre. Milcar Perez is a Mariner. JT Schwartz is a Met. And this guy is Machado's clearly a Blue Jay. Quit watching him. That's all fake. What do you want? Fake enthusiasm? Go get into one of these other breakers so you can get their fake enthusiasm. And they can yell the ever popular no brain answer that's the only thing they can come up with. That we have outlawed because it's dumb. Out of 150, Trey Sweeney is a Yankee. Pedro Pineda is an Oakland Athletic. Look, Alexander Mojica for the Pirates, blue. Luis Rodriguez, very nice twice for the Dodgers. Hendry is a Brewer. Machado is a Blue Jay. Alan Cerda. He's on the whatever he's on the checklist as. I think on the checklist he is a Red Sox. Cerda is this says he was drafted by the Reds. I think that's right. And Matt Frazier says Pirates. So we had to make a decision on where we go. We are landing on the checklist from Beckett. So wherever out on the Beckett checklist is where they are going. Rosario out of 99 is a Padre. Bernabel, that's a nice one, is a Rocky. Colas is a White Sox. Ethan Wilson. This says Phillies. Is that right, Bob? JT Schwartz is a Met. Let's see. Here's these. These were nice. There's Marcelo Meyer out of 99. He's a Red Sox. Oscar Colas out of 99. Twice 90 and 8 out of 99. And out of 50, James Wood. That's a nice one. 19 out of 50. So if you want to double check it, go to Beckett. Look at the checklist. That's where they're going. Tyler McDonough is a Boston Red Sox. I don't agree with the checklist on Deion Sanders, but unfortunately, that's where the checklist falls, and we have to make a decision to make it as easy as we can for everyone, so as not complicated. But so that's what we got to do. Let's see where he falls at. Benalis, where does he fall as a Blaze Jordan? Base autograph. Huh? And not in the chrome autograph, so. Let's see where he falls. Bine, Red Sox, base autograph. He comes up as a Red Sox. Chrome. Yep, he just comes up as a Red Sox on the checklist. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you as always. Good conversation tonight. Thank you, Bob, for coming in and causing a ruckus. It's always fun to have you. So you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. We're going to do one more of these tomorrow to finish our weekend off. And then next week we will do Prism. We will do more of this. And the 3 and 2, I think, is out next week. And I'll check on that to see if where we fall on the 3 and 2. So appreciate you guys as always. Take care of yourselves, and I will talk to you soon. If you guys need anything, please reach out to me. I'll be happy to ignore most of you, but one or two of you I'll talk to. See you later.